Hey, what's goody? So today I'm gonna introduce myself. I already did that last time, but I'm gonna do something that I want to share with my life. So some people wrote this to me that I know, so please enjoy. Okay, it's called Your Desert Island Pics. If you were gonna be marooned for the rest of your life, what would you want to have with you? Video games, songs, books, movies. Okay. Video games, I would have Madden, Call of Duty, and football. Songs, Frank Sinatra songs only. Books, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Books about people, life, and books about sports. Movies, Fast and Furious, Jumanji, and Rio. I used to watch that a lot when I was a little kid. Alright, next one, it's called Have You Ever? And if you have ever done one of these, comment, like, and subscribe. Have you ever gotten a haircut that was so bad you needed to stay home from school? No, I have never stayed home from school just from a bad haircut. If you guys have, comment that or like it. If you haven't, dislike. Have you ever had to put sun lotion on a grown up? No, never. Have you ever been bitten by an animal? Yes, but I did not get rabies. Have you ever been bitten by a person? Yes, thousands of times. Have you ever tried to blow a bubble with a mouthful of raisins? No, doesn't work. Have you ever peed in a swimming pool? Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. I'm pretty sure all of you have because you're too lazy to get out of the pool. Yeah, I have. But, like, I'm older now, so, like, yeah, no. But I did do it. Everyone has. Trust me. Have you ever been kissed full on the lips by a relative who's older than 70? Yes, I have. Have you ever been sent home early by one of your friend's parents for not listening at a sleepover? No. Have you ever had to change a diaper? No, but I will have to soon. Okay, personality test. What's your favorite animal? Dog. Write down 4 adjectives that describe why you like it. It's nice, it's sick, it's amazing, and you could have friends with dogs. What's your favorite color? Yellow. Write down 4 adjectives that it's gonna say one. I like how it matches with colors. I like how you can paint with it and do multiple stuff. What is the title of the book that you read? Boxcar Children. Oh, it's cool. It has a lot of details, a lot of words, and a lot of mystery about what happens. Um, what's the name of your favorite movie? Pirates of the Caribbean. It's long, a lot of people in it laying on count, and I like eating during the movie while I work out. Unfinished comics. Yeah, I didn't do it. Some of these I didn't do. What's in your brain? In my brain, there's video games, movies, sleep, TV, food, weekends. That's it. That's literally it. Predict the future. Alright, this is so weird. I officially predict that 20 years from now, I wrote this down when I was 7, so, and some people wrote it down to me, so they were younger, and I was young too. Cars will run on drinks instead of gasoline. A cheeseburger will cost $40, and a ticket to the movie will cost $20. Pets will have their own socks. Underwear will be made out of rubber. That will no longer exist. a dog named Poop, no, will not be the president. There will be more food than people. The annoying catchphrase will be people talking a lot is annoying. Aliens will visit our planet in year 2020. What? And they'll make an announcement following. All of you must leave Earthquake. It is bad. The number of things that you'll get old people's nerves 20 years from now. Fighting in the old times. Predict the future. Is this right? Say true or false. True or false? Robots and mankind will be locked in a battle for supremacy. False. Parents will be banned from dancing within 20 feet of their children. False. People will have instant message chips implant in their brains. False. Predict your future. I when I'm 30 years old, I will live 40 miles from my current home. That's a lot of gas wasted. I will be married. I'll have 2 kids and one kid named Cody. I will be as a worker and make $1 million a year. I will have a beach house in a forest. I'll take a car to work every day. I don't even know who wrote this. I'll be 6'3" tall. I will have the same basic haircut I have now. Yes. I will have the same best friend I have right now. False. Friends are not always around. I will be in really excellent shape. True. I will listen to the same kind of music I listen to today. Now. True. I will have visited our different countries. Yes. The only thing I will change in the most world about me between now is that having a German Shepherd, I'm so happy. That's so funny. Predict your future. What home will you have? Okay, apartment, cross. I didn't write this, it's just crossed out. Apartment, no. House, yes. Igloo, no. Mansion, yes. Location, beach, city. Okay. Kids, 1 or 2. Okay. Pet, dog, and cat. Okay. Pilot, job. Pilot, clown, actor, mechanical, lawyer, pro athlete, dentist, magician, whatever you want. Okay. Vehicle, helicopter, motorcycle, car. My salary would be $100,000 a year and $100 a year. That's literally like. Okay. Friends of Hall of Fame. Most likely to fall asleep in class. I never fall asleep unless if I am tired. The only person that does is Brandon. Most likely to faint at sight of blood. Me. I literally whenever I see blood or something, I like choke on my own breath. I feel like throwing up. Most likely to become president. Um Michael. Most likely to accidentally wear pajamas to school. Lucas. Most likely to become a billionaire. I start entrepreneur business, so I know I can't edit my videos though. That's the suck thing. Most likely to be on a reality TV show. My sisters. Most likely to join a circus. Me, I'm like the funniest clown. I want to be a clown, but not like a killer clown. Just working at a circus, you know, like you know, yeah. But I make really funny jokes, like yeah. I'll make that video upload. Most likely to get a world record. Ruben, dude, this kid does not stop playing Fortnite. I mean, Minecraft. He's like insane at Minecraft. A few questions from me. No, from my cousin. What's the most embarrassing thing that happened to someone that wasn't you? They farted and they blamed someone else. What's the worst thing you ever ate? Mushrooms that are not cooked. And I got sick. How many steps does it take you to jump into your bed after you turn on the light? 10 minutes. Literally 10 minutes. I turn off the light, I go sit down on the desk. 10 minutes to go to sleep. How much would you be willing to pay for an extra hour of sleep in the morning? $50. $50. I save money. Have you ever pretended you were sick so you could stay home? Yes. I'm never going to do that ever again. Does it ever get on your nerves when people skip? Yes. Did you ever do something bad that you never got busted for? Yes. Unfinished comics. Hi, my name is Eugene. You are ugly. No, I am not. Well, hi, will you go out with me? No, you're way too ugly. Nuh-uh. Yeah, go look in the mirror. Fine, I will. Shoot, I'm ugly. Which would you rather do? Oh, you guys should comment this and like the video if you have these. Sleep in the bathtub or sleep in your parents' bedroom? Bathroom. Eat the same food at every meal. Eat the same food at every meal for the rest of your life. Watch the same TV series for the rest of your life. Watch the TV series. Criminal Minds. Da-da-da-da. Have the power to turn invisible, but only for 10 seconds at a time. Or have the power to fly, but only 2 feet off the ground. Fly off 2 feet because I'll go way faster. I know where I'm going, and if you turn invisible for 10 seconds and someone's just literally like facing the exact same direction, they'll see you and you just get caught. That's the thing. You just fly away from them. So I would fly. Go without television for a month or go without internet? Go without television, because if I go without internet, I can't go on my phone or anything. Spend a whole night in a haunted house. Spend 1 minute in a room full of spiders. 1 minute in a full of spiders. I literally pick up spiders with my bare hands. I'm not scared of spiders. Bear Grylls. Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. I'm running out of food. Be a main character in a really bad movie. Have a small part in a really good movie. Have a small part in a really good movie. I don't really want to be the famous person. Wear the same Halloween costume every year or wear a same pair of socks for a week. Wear the same pair of socks for a week. Try to sell chocolate bars to your neighbors for a school fundraiser. Give candy up for a month. Give candy up for a month. Be famous that everyone knows who you are. Live a quiet life and have complete privacy. Be famous but live a quiet life in privacy. Just don't go out in public. Have the power to predict the future. Have the power to see in the past. Have the power to see in the past. Although that's not possible. Get a free pass from taking a shower or bath. Get a free pass from doing homework. Okay, get a free pass from doing homework. You have to take hygiene, honestly. Good advice for next year's class. Don't go to my... Don't use the bathroom on the second floor because there aren't any stalls in there. Be careful who you sit next to lunch in the cafeteria. Don't pick their nose right before you get your school picture taken. Wow. Your favorites. TV show? Yes. Band? Yes. Food? Yes. Sports team? Yes. Smell? No. No. Celebrity? Yes. Shoe brand? Yes. Store? Yes. Soda? Yes. Cereal? Yes. Candy? Yes. Restaurant? Yes. Athlete? Yes. Game system? Yes. Comic strip? Yes. Magazine? Yes. Card? Yes. Villain? No. Smell? No. Superhero? No. Things you should do before you enroll. Never have I ever stayed up all night. I have. Never have I ever rode a roller coaster in the loop with it. I have. Never have I ever gotten in a food fight. Fortunately, I have not. Get an autograph from a famous person. Yes, I have. And just because I live in Washington, not Washington D.C., just all the way by, like we're on top of Oregon. I got an autograph from one of the authors. His name is George W. Duke. He's a teenager. He's famous. He lives in Missouri, but he came to visit Seattle. He's the favorite teen of speakers. If you love him, you should read his books. He's really famous. I got an autograph from him. What is it? Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Oh yeah, right here. Alright, this is where it is. His autograph. I'm reading his book right now, so this is his autograph right here. Right there. And he's like really famous. Everyone knows him. A lot of churches know him and stuff. But yeah, never have I ever got a hole in one in miniature golf. I have. I've only 5 times, like literally only 5. Never have I ever given myself a haircut. Yes, I actually have, and this was when I was in 5th grade. I'll just grab scissors and just cut tiny pieces of hair. No, I don't. Never have I ever wrote down an idea for an invention. Yes, I have, but I need money to do that, and I don't really want to start doing it now. Never have I ever spent 3 nights in a row away from home. Yes, I spent 2 weeks away from home. Never have I ever mailed someone a letter with the surreal stamp and everything. Yes, I mailed it to my dad to Oklahoma, which is at least like 36 hours. Never have I ever went to a camp out. Yes, I already went for 12 years for a camp. Never have I ever read a whole pictures with no books in it. Yes, I have, and it's really fun. It's short books and fast to read. Never have I ever beat someone older in a race, in a foot race. Yes, but it's not good to do because they're behind and they could just fall and you're just upstairs and stuff. Never have I ever made it through a whole lollipop without biting it. Yes, I have done that and I accidentally choked. Never have I ever used a porta potty. Oh my goodness, yes I have. And I just really want to use the bathroom outside, not in a porta potty. Like literally, like please tell me who does that. Never have ever scored at least 1 point in organized sport. I scored 11 points in basketball. It's not one. I scored way more than one. Sorry for the camera, guys, but I'm getting a better one. Have you ever tried out for a talent show? No. Okay, I should read a few more, and then that will be the end of video today, which is so funny. So today, okay, 5 things nobody knows about you. I can do a handstand, 30 seconds. I'll do it for you guys sometime. And if we get 5 likes, I will do a handstand video tomorrow. You got that? Tomorrow. I have friends. Yeah. Before I used to have no friends, but I actually have friends. This is someone wrote this. I play basketball. I also play golf, and golf is really good. What's the worst nightmare you ever had? Worst nightmare I ever had is I was friends with this one guy, and I am still, but it was like a scary nightmare. He's really good to me. He's really nice and a good friend, but he just like absolutely did the worst things in the nightmare. It's gonna be weird. I don't want to say it. It's just personal reasons. It's private. Rules for your family. Don't talk to me before 8 in the morning. Don't make me sit next to my little brother on spaghetti night. I actually do not have a little brother, so cross that out. Do not walk into my room without knocking first. Oh my goodness. I'm sitting on my desk doing my homework. Just walks in while I'm on Zoom. Don't borrow my underwear in any circumstances. The scoop of your classmates. The person you trust to keep a secret. My mom. The person who'd be good roommate in college. My cousin. Like, he's honestly like the roommate I would go with. The person you trust to go clothes shopping for you. Me. The person you trust to give your haircut. A barber, man. The person who's the worst liar. There was this girl in 3rd grade. She's the worst liar. Her name was Sienna. Oh my goodness. She tried to get anything to get this chair that wiggles, like spins around, and she fell every time. Person who's like mostly to blame or far on someone else. I had this one kid in I had this class in 3rd grade. Brandon was in it. Brandon Ning. And every time he finished a question, he farted and he started laughing. I'm like, and then she's like, it's okay, guys. It's okay. People have to release gas. I'm like, what? The person who's most likely to borrow something and forget to give it back. Oh my goodness, like these people are from my 3rd grade class or at home. Luis, he moved into our school like in the middle of January after like Christmas break. I gave him a pencil and all my equipment. I don't know why I did. He just needed it, so I gave it to him. And then the next day, he transfers to another school. None of my stuff is back. I just contact my teacher. I'm like, hey, he took my stuff, and then it comes into school, and then I get it back. The person who did the best chances of surviving in the wild. My dad. The person you'd want to do the homework for you. No one. I'll do my homework myself. The person who doesn't have a whispery voice. Brandon. Oh my goodness, the same guy that farts. He talks nonstop. Person you'd want to get in a fist fight with you. Tim, my cousin. The person you would wish to live in your neighborhood. Daniel, bro. The person who's most likely to do something crazy on a dare. Maxim, bro. The person who really want to get a hold of this book. Nazar. He's gonna spoil all my secrets. Your life by numbers. Longest you've ever gone without taking a bath. A week. But that was a long time ago. Most bowls of cereal you eaten in one time. 2 bowls. Longest you ever been grounded. 1 hour. Numbers of times you've been chased by a dog. 5 times, and I run away so fast. Numbers of times you've been locked out of the house. 15 times. Most of the hours you spent doing homework in one night. About 5 hours. I stayed up until 3 a.m. Not good. Most money you ever saved up. $500. Length of shortest book you ever used for a notebook report. I only used 1 sentence. Farthest distance you ever walked? 3 miles. Longest you ever gone without watching TV? A week. Numbers of times you got caught picking your nose? Like once, but I don't do it anymore. Numbers of times you got picking your nose? 0. I've never picked my nose except once. Your life by the numbers. Age when you started learning how to ride bicycle? I started learning how to ride bicycle at the age of 4. Longest amount of time you spent away from home? 2 weeks. Amount of time you spent watching TV each day? 3 hours. But it's not good exercise to sit on your TV now. Age you pick if you had to stay at the same age forever? Probably 16. I could just drive cars and cars. Numbers of time you watched your favorite movie? I watched this movie called Movie Up. I watched it like 1,000 times. It's just so fun to watch. Numbers of time you've flown in an airplane? 6 times. Most of the numbers of time you eaten fast food in a single day? 1. Numbers of states you've been to? 5. I went to Jamaica, Texas. Well, Jamaica's not a state. Florida, Minnesota, Oklahoma, Missouri, Phoenix, Oregon. Yeah. Most pets you owned? I have a pet fish. Only 1. Most cavities you ever had in one appointment? 0. I've been cavity free for 7 years. Longest you ever waited in line? An hour. Okay, so I'm gonna finish a few more and that'll be the end of this video. I'll probably do like 3 more. Following questions. Have you ever eaten food that was in the garbage? No. But I do feel bad for the homeless that do. Which restaurant do you like has the best french fries? Applebee's. What's something you'll try once but never try again? I don't know. I've never tried anything that I never ate. Okay, if I ever tried dog, I'll never eat it again. I'm sorry, I'm not being racist, but like if I ate dog, I would never try it again. Dogs are supposed to be pets. Like, I'm not being racist or anything. What's something you wish you were brave enough to do? Skydive off a plane. If you could eliminate one holiday, which one would you choose? Halloween. I just don't like it. How old do you think a person should be to have a phone? 17. Because when you're younger, your parents have to pay for your phone bills, and it matters how much you text and cost and call people. It's really not good to have a phone at a young age. You go on these sites, and then your mind just becomes into this, and then you start doing alcohol and drugs, and it consumes in your body, and then you get hardcore addicted to what you've been searching on social media. When your parents check your history, and then boom, your phone takes it away. You know, I can teach you all I read in that book about how a famous person, everything. What's the most boring sport to watch on TV? Sorry, but softball. I'm really sorry. If you could go on a shopping spree at any store, which would you choose? Safeway. It has everything I need there. If someone wrote a book about your life, what would the title be? The Simon Diamond, A Roof and Die. Alright, I guess I'll just do a couple more. A few questions from cousins. Do you believe in unicorns? No. If you ever met a unicorn, what would you ask it? Why do you exist? Have you ever drawn a picture that was so scary it gave you nightmares? No. How many nights a week do you sleep in your parents' bed? The last time I slept in my parents' bed was 596 weeks ago. Count on that calendar. Have you ever tied your shoes without help from a grown-up? Yes, and actually I started to tie my shoes when I was 10, 3 years ago, because I did not know how to tie it, and I did not learn. Have you ever gotten sick from eating cherry lip gloss? Who writes these down? No, it's poisonous. You have to call drug number. They come to your house, ambulance takes the gum out of your mouth, and then they shove it down your throat. Ugh. Are your friends jealous that you're a really good skipper? I don't skip, and no. The biggest mistakes you made so far: fighting my friend, staying in the bathroom for a long time, and getting knocked out midair. Just midair. Catching a football, getting knocked out, boom, I'm out. But this happened, I got a concussion, and it happened like 5 months ago. So I quit football. It was on this football field, but I didn't play on a football team. People plan an ultimate road trip. People to invite. My cousin, family. Things to pack: chips, video game, shirt, basketball, chips, food, pencils. Music to bring: Whip, See You, Black Beatles, Band, CO, Frank Sinatra, Headphones, My House, and Believer. I'm surprised he wrote a Seattle Space Needle on this. Seattle, Bellevue, New York, Grand County Fair, Miami Police Station, Los Angeles, San Diego. Oh my goodness. I'll tell you if I want. Yeah. Sorry guys, I just trying to find one. Some of these are not even done, so I'm just trying to read them. Oh, if you had superpowers, if you had the power to read other people's thoughts, would you really want to use it? Yes. If you were a superhero, would you want to have a sidekick? Yes. If you were a superhero, would you keep your identity secret? No. Would you want to have an X-ray vision would you want to have an X-ray vision if you couldn't turn it off? No, I wouldn't. A few questions. Do you ever put food in your belly button so you could have a snack later on? No. Bacteria in your thing, bro. Do animals ever use their thoughts to talk to you? No. Has your guidance counselor ever called you unpredictable and dangerous? No counselor calls you that. If you had a tail, what would you do with it? Lay on it and be high. lay on your tail and be high. Have you ever eaten a scab? No. Do you want to play diaper whip? No. Have you ever been sent home from school for hygiene issues? No. Alright guys, so that's gonna do it. Thank you for watching me embarrass myself, and yeah, if I'll send my Instagram down below, you could follow me, add me, and I'll give the shout out next week, because none of you commented on my last video. Please comment. It really means a lot. Thank you. Bye.